In the wintertime, there was honeybees that made honey on the school ground out there in the furnace room. And I remember one winter we went out when it was about 30 below and walked over to the school, and Dad had this plan to do, and so we went out and stripped some boards off of the furnace room, and it was cold, and once we got the board stripped off, there was the bees inside, and of course it was cold and the bees were not moving, and so we could strip the bees away, and we brought home those beautiful combs of honey, put them in the bucket, and took them home. And then Mom, can't remember, I remember just letting the honey drip out of them, just kind of licking it off the comb, but Mom had other ways of handling it, I think, didn't she, and getting it out of the comb.
She put it in the oven when I was used to.
And got it warm, that's what she did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another time we went to get honey, and there wasn't any in the furnace room, but someone had seen bees going into one of the outdoor toilets, and they built a hive underneath the toilet seat. And so we actually got that honey. It was winter time, and it was off to the corner where it wasn't touched, and so actually got that honey. It was real honey, not like a honey bucket, but it tasted just like regular honey.
You want to hear how that toilets come about? Wooden toilets outside. They built one. It used to be a single toilet. You'd have to go out from school.
Oh.
You'd raise one finger if you had this to do, and then two if you had this to do. And the teacher would okay for you to go outside, but you didn't linger. You went out and did whatever that one or the two, they take into consideration what time it'd take. Anyway, when they come out and remodel that toilet, made it a two-holer, where two people can use it at the same time. Two boys go out at the same time, or same as girls. And Dad was down the field. This is the WPA or the PWA. There's two organizations, that Public Works Administration and the
Works Projects
Administration. Projects Administration. And one or the other worked on the highway and stuff, and the other was on school, stuff like that, to do with schools. And they built this new toilet, and Dad was down the field, and he kind of watched till the workers left, and then he went down. We watched him left front. In fact, Mom had dinner about ready, and we were just about ready to get down and eat. And as soon as he got there, and Dad come home, he looked the toilet over good, and he come home and come in the front door, and he's laughing, and he thought it was so funny. And he said, "Hooray for America, with a whole for each leg and a board to sit on." The first two-holer we'd ever seen. But that was sure, I remember that just like it was yesterday. Come in the front door and just laughing, and he was always had something funny to tell, and quite witty person. That was what I remember most of all.